Hello YouTubers. In this video we're going to be working on our 2009 club car. This one we keep up at our lake and it's got two problems. They're going to be taken care of in two videos. This video is going to be dedicated to fixing the front suspension. Not sure if you can pick up on this, but it is definitely towed in. That's toe, or cambered in. Camber. So it should be going straight up and down, but it's crooked that way. Anyway, that's what we're here to fix. We're going to figure out what's going on with it, see if we can't resolve it, and put it back normal. This is a better view. I don't know if y'all pick up on it or not, but it's definitely tilted in. So we don't want to wear out the tires. They're not that inexpensive. You know, what are these 15-inch wheels? I can't recall, 14-inch wheels. Anyway, they're not cheap. So let's see if we can't get this thing up in the air and figure out what's going on with the suspension. Okay, taking a look at things after I got the wheel off. The hub appears fine, nice and solid. I do see a greasing boot here that I've never greased. Let's test the steering. Seems fine. Tie rod seems fine. Let's check. That seems nice and tight, but I do see one issue, and that's this guy here should have a bushing in it, and I think that's going to be our problem. Yeah, that whole thing is missing. Okay, so we're going to start there. All right, here's the part I ordered off of Amazon. One of the things I had to do was get a measurement off of this. This particular leaf spring is 2 inches. Be mindful of which ones you're ordering. This is 2 inches and I got to take the bolt out. And so I ordered this as a 2-inch kit. So this part here is 2 inches exactly. So that's what I ordered. Okay, I pulled the screw out, lowered the jack, and there is nothing in there at all. Crazy. So let's check our measurement. Dead on. Okay, so we do have the right kit. I tried to look for a rubber bushing, but these are polyurethane. I could not find rubber. This cart already rides hard like a brick. It's like the purpose of the shock is irrelevant. There is no suspension travel. You ride down the road bouncing, but the kids love it. What can I say? All right, so let's fit the new parts. So what I've done is inserted one of the pieces like this into the bushing. Okay, it's in on this side now. And we're going to insert this into this side, holding that side. Okay. Let me get a pair of pliers, channel locks, and squeeze that together nice and tight so that we can put this back together. Once it's nice and in there, now I'm going to jack it back up. Okay, the bushing is back in, bolts back through, everything looking good. The next thing I want to do is kind of clean this area up and put some grease into this, because there's still play right here. But no matter what I do, that is not going to change. If you can see right there at the top part, that is sitting against this bracket here. and this is screwed into it. There is nothing I can do about that. It's as though it's meant to have that play in it, I guess. I don't know, but it does. So I'm hoping that putting in some grease will lift this washer here up and close the gap, but I doubt it. We'll just have to see. Anyway, clean it up, put some grease in. Let's do that. So I got my grease gun hooked up, got a new cartridge in there, and I'm about to pump some grease through the system. All greased up, done. It's not as bad, but greasing is done. So this side is complete. I'm going to do the other side, and I'll bring it out and clean it up when I'm done. All right, YouTubers, it's a little bit hot outside, so this is as far out as it's going to go for the closing of this video. So it's all done, everything back together, the bushings are in, and it looks way better. If I can superimpose a picture, I will, to show you the before and after, but it looks fantastic. Anyway, YouTubers, if you like the video, like the video.